What's going on, family? Look, I'm about to ruffle some feathers real quick, but that's all right. Because right now, some of you are going through storms as a result of somebody else's disobedience that is attached to you. I'm going to say that again. Some of you right now are going through storms that are a result of somebody else's disobedience in your life right now that you're attached to. It is somebody in your life that you're attached to that is being disobedient to what God has called them to, and you're paying the price for it. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up for you too. It is right now. It is somebody that is going through storms in their life as a result of you being disobedient to what God has called you to. When you look at the book of Jonah in chapter 1, the sailors are going through the worst as a result of Jonah's disobedience to what God had called him to do. When Jonah had ran from God and he decided to go the opposite direction of what God had called him to, and he got on that boat to go to Tarshish, God sent a storm that those sailors had to go through as a result of Jonah's disobedience. That had nothing to do with them. And they're paying the price for what Jonah had did prior to getting on that boat. But it wasn't until this, check this out, that Jonah was thrown overboard and that storm stopped in their life. Right now, the storm that you're going through, in order to get rid of it, you're going to have to throw people overboard or out of your life just to get rid of that storm that you're going through. And for those individuals that you're attached to, that you're causing a storm in their life, now you got to get thrown overboard or removed just for that storm to stop in their lives. Look, when God calls us to do something in our lives, it is best that we do what he's calling us to do. He's not asking us. It's a mandate. It is a responsibility of us to do what God has called us to do. Because when we're disobedient to what God is calling us to do, it's just not affecting us. It's affecting everybody that is around us, that is connected to us. And we have to stop being selfish in that way, because when you look at the story of Jonah, he was disobedient, he was selfish, and we have to remove that from our lives. We have to stop being disobedient. We have to stop being selfish. We have to start listening and trusting what God is telling us to do. He's not telling us that for no reason. That is a mandate. That is our responsibility that God is calling us to do. All right? I love y'all, family.